famous Sav draws. Before we get started, this is the featured fan art for this video. If you like this video, poke that like button, subscribe for more content, and links in the description to everything that you see. And let's get started. Yes, this is going to be an OC review. I actually found this OC about a month or two ago, and it was pointed out to me by Pastel. We were just messing around on DeviantArt, and it came up. I don't know where we found this. I think I found another OC of theirs, and we were going through their gallery, and it just kind of came up. And it kind of stood out to me a little bit, mainly because I wanted to punch it. Yes. Mainly because...
Oh my god. It's... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, the cringe.
Anyway, so basically what this character is that this character's name is Kenzo, and I guess he is a Siberian Husky. And let's just take a look and look at this character here. Does this look like a Siberian Husky? What? I'm sorry. What? What is this? Like, I'm legitly, like, confused on why this... I mean, I can understand, like, the tail and the face, kind of. But everything else, like, Huskies don't have neon green. Neon green has nothing to do with Huskies. And why do they have to add the green nostrils? Like, and the tongue piercing. Like, why? What the fuck? Anyway, let's read the bio here. Enough with how the character looks. If you guys don't know, I'm really against neon colors in characters. Neon colors can be used in moderation, but I feel like with this character, it's kind of overused. Like, neon green. Bam! It stands out. Bam! Neon green and black. Bam! Neon green and gray. Bam! Edge! And no, I don't have another word for edge. Sorry. And I find it funny how they choose the fur color to be the same color as the background,
So that we didn't have to color it.
Anyway, so let's just get right into it here. Alright. Name is Kenzo. Age is 20 in human years. Like, what? Hold on. This character is 140 years old in dog years. Oh boy, can you see by the dawn's early light what's so proud? Anyway, sexual orientation is straight, species is Siberian Husky, voice is kind of like the same voice as Joker from Mass Effect. Okay. Clothing style is tank tops, t-shirts with or without print, baggy pants, baggy shorts, can wear a necklace with his symbol on, arm sweatbands, hoodies, and sneakers. But he's not wearing clothes in the reference image. Okay. Apparently he is that his clothes that he's wearing now? Cause he has a green fucking bulge and he doesn't have a dick! He doesn't have a dick! Personality is an energetic person, but not too much energetic. What? Wait. An energetic person, but not too much energetic. Oh. What? I cannot English! He is an extrovert. He can be quiet provoking when he's having a bad day, but is really forgiving. What? He can be quiet provoking. Don't you mean quite provoking? Oh, let's hope English isn't your first language. Helpful and kind-hearted, sometimes too much for his own good. He can tempt to be kind of naive, which have resulted in some people abused his kindness for their own good, which have resulted in some people abused his kindness for their own good. What is sentence? A real goof, loves to be funny and joke around. He is a huge family person, loves his family, especially his mom. Okay, So apparently he has a lot of good traits. Now, to create a good character, you have to have a lot of good and bad traits. I spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and possibly 2 bad ones. So 5 to 2 isn't really a good ratio. I would probably give him about 3 or 4 bad traits, just to make it about even. So there's, not even 3. I'd give him about 4, because if you want to have a good character, you need to have good and bad personality traits. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has their flaws, and to add someone who has no flaws is very, very just perfect in every way, Story. He has never known his dad, always lived alone with his mom. His dad left her mom. His dad left his mom when she was pregnant because he didn't want to have anything to do with Kenzo. Her pregnancy was pretty much an accident, but she wanted to keep the baby. Now that's actually something that I could believe happened in the real world. So that I wouldn't be considered a Mary Sue-ish trait. I honestly think that happens very often, and that is not a bad thing. A few years ago, his mom was diagnosed with cancer, which devastated Kenzo in such a way it made him visit her every single day at the hospital, and he took care of her at home. And after she was cured and had a successful recovery, she was cured! Oh, cancer cure! There's a cure for cancer! Woo! And had a successful recovery. Kenzo has been living with the inner fear of losing her ever since. Sorry to break it to you, but people die. When he was younger, he took drugs and was kind of in a bad friend circle at the time. After one of his friends died from an overdose, he completely erased it out of his life. Well, geez, he just lives an edgy fucking life, doesn't he? He works at a place that helps people getting out of drug abuse. For his young age, he has experienced a lot and wants to use his experience to help others and make a difference for people who needs it. So, other than the fact that he's very edgy, he actually takes his bad comings and makes it into a good outcome, which oftenly doesn't happen with a lot of OCs. Like, it's good that they have a reason for how he acts and how he thinks. There's always a reason on why you act a certain way because of psychology, and I feel like this person has a very good understanding of how the past can influence your behavior to things or people. He is a real techno head and a huge love for techno music. Goes to raves and concerts. Oh, that explains the neon green. Fuck! Loves to go to the local discotheque. Glow sticks. Toxic headphones. He's given the nickname Toxic because of that. His mom, shuffling, can sometimes do it at totally random places when he listens to music. His friends and kids. He really wants to have his own family when he gets older. He hates violent people, disrespectful people, and abusive people.
Well, doesn't fucking everybody?
God damn. I find it funny how you have a lot of love options there and only hate, the basic fucking things that everyone hates. Like, you cannot be any more unoriginal with the things that he hates. Like, legit, like, why? Like, everybody does not like violent, disrespectful, and abusive people. Like, that's not something you go about saying you like, It's very obvious that people don't like that kind of thing. And honestly, I feel like this person should give more thought into that part. He has a very good understanding of psychological understanding, but the fact that he doesn't really know how to build personality and likes and dislikes. He only knows, like, how he acts. And it's very interesting because, it seems like they haven't really put much thought into the character itself, but the story, it seems like they put more thought into the story than they do the actual character, which I don't mind, but if you're gonna have a really edgy OC like this, I would recommend maybe changing it up a bit. The fact that he uses neon green all the time, and how it's embedded in his fucking skin, would not be the greatest option, because you don't know if you're gonna be a raver when you're 5. Like, legit, like, you just don't know. And if you're born with neon green, it's like, oh my god, I'm born with neon green, I'm gonna go fucking to a rave because that's where I belong. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Anyway, that's my overall thoughts on this character. I don't think it's bad, but I do think it needs some improvement. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, poke that like button, subscribe for more content, links in the description. I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a very, 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 very awesome day, and goodbye. Bye.